Hello guys, welcome to another Napoleon Total War multiplayer battles. I'm here with a 1v1 on pyramids against BVRDGSTR. ARG. On the 28th of May. Obviously this has been sitting on my computer for a while, just like the last battle that would have been uploaded before this one. But as always, pyramids loves to give me good frames, so happiness. So I'm assuming as always it's the same army. You guys know the drill. 2 Chasseurs de Cheval, 2 Lancers, 4 Volts, 6th Regiment de Legere, General Staff, 2 Old Guard, 3 Young Guard, 2 Fusiliers of Line, 2 National Guard. Always the same setup. Probably like to stick to the setup. I don't know why, but it's a good setup. I will forever thank Imperius for giving me the setup. So I do kick butt when I do use the army, reference to my channel name. But yeah, before this was even recorded, I had done a couple of battles after this, after the computer came back to life suddenly, and I had rust. You'll see it in the next 2 battles. I believe will be uploaded after this one, and will be actually victories also, as always. But I will eventually upload another loss. Just don't know when it'll happen. Oh yeah, let's go over the Austrian army. So he has a Jaeger over here, Fusiliers, consisting of Hungarian and German Fusiliers, Ulan, Landwehr. He's got 2 artillery pieces because he was the one hosting this one. He's got Jaegers, more Fusiliers, more Jaegers, Schuvelagers, and Karl Schwarzenberg. How many lights does he have? He has 4. But yeah, the artillery pieces are going to be a little bit annoying, but he really didn't do too much damage to my army with his artillery pieces, because I don't know, they just couldn't hit anything in this battle. And he did do a little bit of damage, but as you can see, I'm charging my Old Guard and Young Guard right up the flank here because I saw that he was trying to take this hill with a few of his units. But they're gonna be very, very tired by the time they get up there. Itchy, he's only taken out a man or a 2 in these volleys. That's the first guy dead from his cannons right there on the ground. Actually, no, there's a couple over here too. Another 2 from the Fusilier unit. But my Old Guard and Young Guard are going to get very, very good volleys down on these guys. I see, he kind of made a mistake there, adjusting, because allow my units a bit more time to get into line. But these guys are terribly they're not very accurate, and you can see the morale instantly dropping from just even seeing the guard. But I've set all my cav up here around the flank, because it's going to be a main cav battle over here. But let's watch these magnificent volleys from my guard units into these poor Hungarians. Oh god, that just dropped almost 30 men right there in 1 volley. Jesus. And he's like doing a backwards charge. They're charging the wrong way. Oh, here they go, another charge. Wow, that unit's just dropping like flies right now. Yep, it's already routed. That's 1 unit down, but it's going to come back later. See, I'm losing still a couple more men from the cannons, but it's like I said, solid shot cannons don't do too much damage in some cases. Unless you're up close and using canister shot, but So these Hungarian Fusiliers here. But I've got my guard up here. He's not gonna try to push this hill anymore. After those first few volleys from the Old Guard, this force got probably a quarter of it obliterated. Well, the units that were up here already, they were pretty much obliterated. But he's trying to push up a few more units, which is a very bad idea to do against the old guard and the young guard, because they'll basically eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner also. But as you can see, just not doing too much there because it wasn't a full volley. But don't worry, they're gonna start dropping like flies as always. But the combined of the young guard and old guard firing to this one unit of Germans, they're not doing so hot. As you can see, I've kind of done a bit of a cav charge up here, trying to rout some of their unit, of his units, also there, because I'm used to doing 2v2 battles these days. But I'm forever dependent on the guard up here. This is just where they'll do their most damage in this whole entire battle. Since one unit down, I've already routed one of his cav units, but I've lost 2 of my cav units in exchange. At this point, I've done less damage to him with my cav than I've done with my infantry, which is obviously always going to be true.
Our men are running, sir!
In some cases. Unless you get your enemy off his game and not in square formation. But my old guard are quickly taking down this Hungarian unit also, even if they're not in the best formidable position to fire. See, I'm just gonna let my army sit here and take the solid shot because they can't kill anything. But he's gonna counteract most of my cav charges.
Dead, sir.
And this is when I'm gonna start pushing my army over here, because get a little bit less range from the artillery he can get. And look at this. Quarter of his force already dead over here. Quarter of it. 1, due to the fact of morale jumping all over the place because of the guards. And 2, it's a desert. And 3, yeah. 3. Oh, I can't count 3, it's 3. Move my general over because I don't want him to get killed by a random cannonball. At this point, it's just going to be me marching forward and trying to take his hill position. But I'm going to fast forward a little bit because that's a decent march away from here. And believe me, I'm not going to be running my guard all the way over there. I'll be running him here, though, because I'm trying to get rid of the last of his army that's still standing over here. And now I'm going to start reinforcing with light infantry, as you can see. He's trying to get his cannons to focus over here on the guard. And the young guard trying to focus their fire on the landwehr over there. Also, while getting shot by cannons. Ooh, that one went right over the old guard. Ooh, the old guard got hit. They've been hit, boys. Lost one guy there. That's all. You see, now he's starting to push up with some of his light infantry, and you see him getting shot because, you know, my guys are idiots and decide to run into range of his Jaegers. But at this point, I got full army still. Don't have any cav, but I have a full army. Now I'm pushing up my lights. This is a major push right here. Really had no choice because they're also going to keep on shooting cannonballs, you know, knowing that is. He's not going to try to defend with all of his force. He's going to try to defend with whatever units he can, with what little units he can want to get up here. But all those units are going to end up getting slaughtered because he's not pushing up full firepower. Plus the units are standing backwards. And you see now he's switching them around. But I have the ultimate light infantry force over here too. gonna start overpowering him in every area possible. Trying to take out this light infantry Jaeger unit. Kill a decent amount of them, probably fall back. Already killed off a Jaeger unit over here. Took out another Hungarian. Well, routed it again at least. I'll rout that Jaeger unit too. Pushing up the main line again. You know, why not? What's gonna happen right here? Oh, half their line's gonna just die in an instant. Okay, that was well, not even a quarter of their line, but I like to exaggerate. See, I'm just consistently rerouting all of his units, just due to morale. You gotta love the desert. Because the morale of your enemy and guard units is absolutely trash. He was gonna try to charge, but nah, he's just gonna get shattered instantly. Mainline push. My poor National Guard here are gonna start getting outflanked a little bit.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
At this point, I don't know if this move up was completely as good as it should have been, because I could have started outflanking here even more. Because now my National Guards are start getting outflanked, but you see, I'm readjusting to the best of my abilities. At this point, I don't want to get in range of canister shot either, but he's pretty much almost lost pretty much all of his infantry. Okay, more exaggeration. He's lost half his infantry, if not more than that, and has artillery that's going to do the most damage to me.
And must rest a while.
Because at this point, his Austrian infantry units are not doing much damage to me. He's going to get the charge in here, though. All my men are tired at this point because they've been running the whole entire time. As these annoying artillery pieces continue raining down solid lead or whatever cannonballs are made out of in the 1800s.
And must rest a while.
I quickly lost this Fusilier of the line over here. You can see now canister shots starting to rain in because, you know, people like to be cheap like that and rain canister shot in about 10 minutes too early. You see, now he's going to charge into my young guard. Unwise decision, because he's also going to get volleyed before we get to both the gears in front of him, and we're just getting a quarter of the line killed almost instantly.
Our men are running, sir!
These men are active. Active, so very even fight, except my young guard have 10 times better melee. I don't know about that, but they have way better melee. But here's a cav charge with one of his last cav units. Of course, this is a National Guard, so of course they're going to die. But I've
our men are running,
pretty much
sir.
got this done. All he has left is cannons and maybe 1 or 2 infantry units. But yeah, here's canister shot, just kind of being annoying as always. And plus, he put spikes all around his artillery, so even if I did have cav, it won't be able to kill anything with it. He is going to get a few kills with his canister cheap shots. Losing some old guard. Actually, those are dead Hungarians. Never mind. I'm gonna not say that. This is all he has left. That unit, and this cav unit. that unit of infantry and his artillery and his general. That's all he has left.
Our men are running, sir!
At this point, it's just me trying to combat any of his last resistance, but at this point, it's a little bit, it's a tad bit difficult. Not at the same time, not too difficult at all either. See, my young guard slaughtering them as always. That cav unit just died. And here goes the canister, cheap canister shots, coming in hot. I ordered a burrito, not a taco. Ah! As you can see, a quarter of my young guard has died due to these canister shots. Now it's not cheap, it's needed. But I believe they're going to get to the cannon. Fortunately, they're going to get to the cannons before another volley is fired. So I hope that they will. Okay, they're going to get one more off. Not going to kill much of anything. And that is it for his artillery pieces. Yeah, I killed off that Hungarian unit. See my old guard also getting shot. Canister. And once again, that is pretty much it for his artillery. Though they're going to put a bit of a melee fight because they're fresh compared to my tired units. And now he's kind of retreating some of his units back. But at this point, yes, the battle is for certainly over, and now he's charging in his general at the most random time. So I can't get my old guard to square, but fortunately they're still decent in melee combat against Cav. So now I'm just basically trying to wrap up whatever remains of the Austrian. And there's going to be one artillery guy over here that's going to fight until his last breath, if I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. He's dead. There was just one. I just remember in a battle one time there was just one guy left in one unit, and he fought until his last breath. Now I'm just killing my own guys right now in my line of infantry, but and he's trying to charge his longs.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Killing all of them. Okay, not all of them. Enough of them to cause them to rout. And then my young guard over here just putting down another painful volley, not killing too much in that volley, but enough to make them rout also. And then there's this one last pesky unit remaining in the battle. And this young guard's also gonna get to volley one more. I do not know what has happened. Hold on. Hold on. The game has not crashed. I know it has not crashed. Come on, game. Be patient. Now there you go. I do not know why I did that. But either way, it basically was right where we left off. So there you go. That's the end of the battle, you guys. Hope you guys liked it. More to come. Happy of decent frame rate on pyramids. But yeah, let's see what the guards did. Holy crap! My old guard did up to 230 to 225 killed, and that young guard, I'm sure, is the one that has 170. But yeah, you guys, if you like this one, as always, you can like it. If you want more, you can subscribe. If you want some changes in my commentary, comment. Peace.